Loading, track with the lyrics like I'm bowling. Keep pushing on, keep rolling. And I wanna listen, but I told him one more time. Your favorite MCs, bronze or silver. These raps here are golden. Cards on the table, there's no folding. Spit bars at the club, zoning. TikTok come to London, get ripped off. Man get pissed off when I start lift off. Sweet like flavors, cookie and biscuit. Round here, yeah, the bars I get ripped off. Picked up my song, yo, every time I tripped up. Little petty tender, the big rock. Me and my G's do everything mix up. Full circle, now everybody linked up. That's irrelevant, memory like an elephant. Keep it hard, but you know that it's elegant. Get mad, but always benevolent. Always moving up, just leveling. Constantly telling them rhyming, riddling. Cycle through these streets, I'm pedaling. Hibernating and boom, she's back again. Oh, cause a little fire on the track again. Turn the music up, vibe like an icon. Yeah, if you want buff, we can go psycho. Head to head, bar to bar, turn a mic on. Turn the music up, vibe like an icon. Yeah, it's clear, it's evident. Yeah, I don't mind, I'll do it for the hell of it, yeah. Elevate bars, I regulate, yeah. UK, wheel up the tune, just meditate. If he didn't get it by 9, then they kinda late. Man thinks he's a bad man, but he's kinda bait. Live every day like it's my last, celebrate. Mind on the task, we calibrate. Loaded, strike with the lyrics like I'm bowling. Keep pushing on, keep rolling. Didn't wanna listen, but I told him. One more time, your favorite MCs, bronze or silver. Too bad these vibes here are golden. Cards on the table, there's no folding. Spit bars that I can't zoning. That's irrelevant, memory like an elephant. Keep it hard, but you know that it's elegant. Get mad, but always benevolent. Always moving up, just leveling. Constantly telling them rhyming, riddling. Cycle through these streets, I'm pedaling. Hibernating them boom, she's back again. Oh, cause a little fire on the track again. Turn the music on, vibe like an icon. Yeah, if you want buff, we can go psycho. Head to head, bar to bar, turn a mic on. Turn the music up, vibe like an icon. Who's the icon? Who's the icon? Icon. Who's the icon? Who's the icon? Icon.
I called for help. Why? And nada. You, what do you need, or nothing?
But you don't say that.
Goonies never say die!
Blue, you're my boy!
You are fake news.
Breakfast!
You blew it! You and the chosen one! No!
What's up, guys? Chris Tips 1. How's everyone doing? Welcome to Live Vibe 300. And I always got to search up the thumbnail picture. 358. No, 390. Oh, my Lanta. Where is this thumbnail pic? 398. 398, man. How's everyone doing? If you guys haven't done so yet, please do me a favor and hit that like button for me. Today, we're gonna do a little bit of nerd talk today, man. It's been a minute since I've talked to Logie. We're just gonna catch up. We're gonna be vibing for you would think at least an hour, right? We're gonna be doing some nerd talk, bro. My first topic that I want to bring up is this ridiculous. I got photos already brought up on my iPad. I want to talk to him about the leaked photos of the new $1,000 Lego set. It's the fucking Death Star, man. It's crazy, but we're gonna do some nerd talk. We're gonna see what he's been up to, and yeah, I'm gonna call him in here shortly, guys. But I want to say, what's up? What's up, Paul? How you doing? K9. I see Adrian. Dark Hills. What is up, bro? Woo! Hunting season is just around the corner, and he's ready to make that money. Hell yes, Dark Hills. I hope you're doing great, bro. Reggie, you son of a bitch, Reggie. This is awesome, guys. As far as like right now, the Padres and the Dodgers are tied. The Dodgers are in a slump right now, man. They've been losing in Anaheim. They lost horribly yesterday. But yeah, this is an interesting stretch here for the National Baseball League, or the Major League Baseball League. But hey, man, this is going to be interesting. I thought of Reggie all day yesterday when I was watching the clips of the Dodgers Anaheim game. But we'll see. Padres, I think, on a 4-game winning streak. I think they swept the Giants today. So we'll see. Dude, hockey season's about to start. No, August 20th is the first, like, bro, football, hockey, MLB post. Bro, I'm ready to bring back the sports vibes. You know what I mean. But I love you all. I miss you. Happy freaking hump day. Let's call in our guest of freaking honor. Lawless, what's up, dude? What's up, Lawless? What's up, Brian? How you doing, brother? Wicked. Nerd Talk, new Alien and Predator movies coming. Yeah, I heard about that, dude. Yeah, I heard there's a new Alien series. I think it's a series of Alien that's coming out. I didn't do it. Dang it. Do I have a doubler? I do have a doubler. All right. I wasn't prepped for a 1v1 live vibe, so oh, look at that. It's our old. You guys, if you guys are live vibe Patreon club members, I uploaded a video yesterday. For those who don't know. Dude, let's get this. Logie, I am ready for you whenever you are ready. Man, you guys ready to vibe, dude? Dude, you guys, speaking of sports, bro. Oh my goodness. The Minnesota Vikings. Reggie, did you hear about the cheerleader, bro? I mean, I know Reggie's a big sports guy from all areas, but bro, the free, I might have to bring it up with Logie. What's up, Logie? Okay, you're muted. I think you're muted.
Yeah, I have troubles with that too sometimes.
How you doing, dude?
Not too shabby. What do you think?
I love it, dude. I love it.
Dark Hills, right out the back gate in the middle. Like, granted, it's covered by my fat ass fucking dome, but yeah, that's the new background setup for now.
Dude, the freaking Millennium Falcon looks small back there,
right?
Which is wild because that's freaking massive.
Yeah,
it's freaking.
What's nuts to me is like how far away my camera makes this look. Like, I can stretch my leg out, and like, I'm almost there. Yeah, I got my chewy slippers on.
It's a good angle, bro. It's a wider angle. I think. I mean, I still use my freaking cell phone for a freaking webcam, but I mean, I'm a good 5 feet from that wall, but it looks further than what it actually is. But how you doing, dude?
Doing all right, man. I mean, we had some family news that wasn't the greatest, but I was pissed and I was sad yesterday, but I came to terms with it. I mean, not to get into too many details because I'm sure these guys don't want to be depressed or anything like that, but it's his choice. It's my grandfather's choice to make, and there's not really much we can do about it. And there's always the option for him changing his mind. So it's not set in stone, I suppose. But if I know my grandfather, he's a stubborn man. But other than that, I mean, work's fine. Getting projects done as needed. Life update for those that don't know, because they won't, and because they're not in our group chat. We're moving in November. We put in an application to a new house. It's going to be me, my girlfriend, and every other week her 2 kids, unless their dad has like out of state training. So I'm going to be cooking for a family.
Dude, that is so awesome, bro. I'm so happy.
I'm going to be super domesticated. It's earlier than what I thought it would happen. But I'm really excited for it. Like I've had roommates in the past, and like I've had a girlfriend live with me for like, a couple months before. And I was always like, this is my sanctuary. I don't want anybody in it. But how I know like this is going to be good is, I miss her when she's gone. And, like I'm real excited about, like sharing a space.
Yeah. Well, dude, if anything, especially with recent events for you personally, life's short, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Life's short. Jump it. Yeah. You got to live it. And I'm stoked for you, bro. I saw those photos where I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I sent the link to the actual house, too, so you can go through all the photos and everything. And, like granted,
it'll look like a New Mexico home.
I mean, yeah, like there's a lot of stuff about it that I would change. Like the doors on it there's some doors that look like cheap Walmart doors and shit. And what I'm most excited for is that I'll finally be renting a house from an actual owner instead of like a big corporation. Because I was actually talking to the property management lady today. And there was a lot of stuff that I didn't know about because like I was telling her, I was like, hey, like, like I can't move because they had a concern about moving in November, and I put my application in yesterday. And they're like, well, we don't really, that's kind of far out and yada, yada, yada. And I was like, well, my lease ends in November. And like, if I want to break that lease, I have to pay 3 months rent in order to get out of it. And what was funny is like she told me, she was like, well, there's state laws that prevent companies from doing that to people. So we might have to look into that. And I was like, oh, snap. I mean, shit, if we can break it earlier than that, that'd be great. But it's a contract that I signed, on the lease. So I don't expect much to come from it. But I mean, it is an avenue to investigate, but I don't think it's going to happen that way, the way that, would be convenient for me.
Three times is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
3 months. I had a deadline, and my deadline is Friday to renew my lease. And if I renew my lease for this unit the day after Friday, it would go up like $50 more a month. So I renewed it today. Today I renewed. Yeah, okay. Me and Jesse were looking at getting a house, and we got approved. It was a 5-bedroom, fucking three bedroom. Oh no, it was a 5-bedroom, 3-bath. I'm like, let's do it. And then like they wanted us to move in like now, like 2 days after. I'm like, we both have our leases here. Mine ends in October, mid October. His ends in like November. And we were just like, it was just bad timing. And I saw him this past week, and I'm like, hey, bro, like, I got to make a decision here. And he goes, dude, we're not. I'm like, all right, like, I got to worry about myself. And and I had a choice. Like, dude, this is the crazy part. If I wanted to do like 7 months or 6 months, it would have been like $2,500, $2,700 a month. But like, they make you do the, at least a year to like 15
cheaper
months. So I did it for a year. the way I see it now, bro, like there's a lot of houses in Florida, dude, and they're just going down and down, and the way I see this economy right now, how difficult it is, and like my dad, like, you know, I spoke to my dad not a couple weeks ago, but a couple months ago, and he was like, dude, like, why don't you move back to the West Coast, move to Washington? And he was like, bro, it's not cheap to move. And he was at a point, he was like, bro, like, I'll help you out. Like, I'll help you. I'll fly out. We can drive it down. And then, you know, you can go in with your brother for a couple months until you find a place. And I was looking at like apartments in Washington, and literally, like, it's way more expensive. It's way more expensive.
I believe it.
And I don't want to be a burden to anyone, and I already started this new job, and I'm already seeing some like good shit come from it, and I know things are gonna get better. There's gonna be some with global politics and shit, like something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen, and here I'd rather be in a red state than a blue state. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
And this is like, I hope I'm wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but and I'm still got a lot to learn. I'm still in my journey, and being alone, especially, is developing my relationship with God even more, and there's less distraction, and to be honest with you, man, like, I fucking love this little apartment, bro. I love this little 2-bedroom. I love my studio, and I don't got the time to move. You know what I mean? Like, the place you're looking at isn't far from where you're at now, right?
I mean, it's in the next town over, where in the town that I actually work in. So, I mean, it's not too far. It's like 30 minutes
that's a
away.
benefit for you, bro.
Yeah. The thing is like, it'll still take me the same amount of time to get to work as it does, you know, from the new house, just traffic and all that. But no, I like it. The only real concern that I had is there's no backyard fence, so I will have to start taking my dog out on a leash. And there's a golf course right behind my house. But the part of the golf course that is behind my house is a green. So I don't see anybody trying to overshoot the fucking green. So I don't really have too many concerns of a golf ball going through one of my windows.
You'd be surprised. I've overshot plenty of greens, bro. Plenty of greens. But it's cool,
There's
bro.
Some trees in the way.
You want to make some fucking money, dude? You fucking have a little fucking your grill outside, bro. You fucking golfers, bro. I used to golf in, you know, California, and people's backyards are obviously along the thing. They'll have a bar set up with liquor bottles, and they'll just be like, just tip, and they don't even have to maintain it. If they walk by it, they can fucking just take a shot or whatever, and they'll just fucking make money. You could be grilling dogs out there, make money off them fucking golfers during the weekends, bro. They're gonna be smelling your fucking smoked meats and shit, bro. You can fucking make some money from those golfers.
This is how heavy metal barbecue starts.
Exactly, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Dude, that'll be a setup, bro. That'll be a fucking setup, dude.
I mean, I just made $130 off of fucking jerky, dog. Like,
dude,
like 2 days worth of work and $130.
That's it. And you're doing shit, and you're fucking perfecting your craft. It's fucking sick as fuck, dude.
I mean, hell, I got a free haircut today because, well, it's not really free because, you know, I paid to make jerky, but my barber had said the last time that I went, you know, like, hey, let me know when you're making another batch of barbecue jerky, man. Like, I'll place an order. So today, when I got my haircut, I brought him a bag, and like I went to go pay him for the haircut after the end. He's like, no, I got jerky. We're good. I was like, are you serious? Like, this is awesome. Can we barter? Can we bring the bartering system back? Because this is awesome.
We're not going to have a choice here. I think we're going to have to go down to the bartering system the way this fucking country's going, dude.
I'll pay you 15 stones for this house.
Oh god! Trump tweeted something. We will not put tariffs on gold. Oh, that's fucking great. But dude, Crispy, what's up, Crispy? How you doing? Video challenge. What's up? Washington State, that is. Yeah, Washington's very. Yeah, dude. The thing is, Washington is gorgeous, bro. Like, it is. It's just. That's where I want to end up. I want to be close to my twin and their kids, but my brother, dude, my brother works. Well, I don't want to get too whatever, but he's at a spot where he just wants to quit, bro. Like he sees like they're laying off everyone, and he's upper people, and he's having to like fire people, and people are just like, ugh. It's the way the government's run in the state of Washington.
No, I believe it. I mean, hell, my girlfriend wants to quit her job so bad because they're so understaffed, and they're like mandating people do extra hours and extra shifts, and like it's getting bad. Like a lot of people have quit, and that means other people have to take up the pick up the slack, and it's rough all around. And she wants to quit so fucking bad. But I mean, the money's good. That's the problem. Overtime hours. It's good money.
Especially
but I was
now,
just like,
though, dude, like you don't want to quit now. Like,
yeah. I mean,
so
when I mean, hell, even from the military, when I came here, I took a pay cut. But it's quality of life. That's what I was telling her. I was like, I get it. I was like, but at some point, you gotta measure out your quality of life with that paycheck. And I think with us moving in together, maybe she can renew her efforts in trying to find something better. Like, sure, it might pay a little bit less than what she's used to, but at least she won't be, running herself ragged, trying to keep up with the demand that her job has.
Yeah, it's gnarly. It's gnarly for a lot of people right now, dude. Robust 58, what's up, dude? Welcome to Live Vibe. On a real note, how long did the Falcon take you to build, Logan?
So it took me. It took me 4 days. Okay. It took me 4 days to. Okay, so robust. It took me 4 days, but those 4 days were anywhere from 12 to 14 hours of just building. Like I had a 4-day weekend that I had gotten the Falcon right before a 4-day weekend, and I used all that entire 4-day weekend to just build, and at the same time of watching the entire Star Wars movie saga. So yeah, 4 days of 12 to 14 hours each building. It would have taken me longer, and I kind of wish I took more time with it, but I wanted to complete mine around the same time that Chris built his, and he had a head start.
Well, it took me a month. I did not build Thursday or Monday through Friday, and I just built on the weekends. So it took me 8 days were worth of building, and they weren't long sessions, but I wanted to enjoy it, man. But Logie, how many pieces is it?
Oh, I mean, I got the box in my closet. I could check, but I'm dumb. I could just fucking Google it.
Yeah, because this is the one that I want to talk to you about here. This is the new leaked. Now, the Falcon was the creme de la creme. It's the biggest. Yeah. It's massive, dude. I love the way mine's set up here. Elena Bay got me this one, and this one right here, bro. This one's 9,000 pieces, but this is $1,000, dude. $1,000 freaking dollars for the new used.
Google says 7,541 pieces for the Falcon.
So this is 2,000 pieces more. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to know, is the back side of that rounded out or is it flat?
It's flat.
It's flat?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's kind
of
of
flat. Yeah, but they have
honestly, it would have been more worth it. It would have been more worth it to me if it was rounded out.
Yeah, I've seen all the leaked photos already, but they got a bunch of. It's basically one giant diorama. Like they got the Vader's meditation center. I mean, this is cool. I mean, I already have these dioramas here, but these are smaller versions. You do get an Imperial shuttle build on here, but the amount of minifigures, you get a shitload of minifigures for this thing. God. Seeing this box, I'm like, this isn't gonna display very well, but it actually does, dude. It actually here's a mock of what it would look like. Now it is
holy flat. Shit, it is big.
Now there was a picture of this dude that I saw. I should have found it online. It's way bigger than the Falcon. Like the Falcon looks small compared to this, which is weird.
What?
This is bigger than the Falcon, like circumference. Like,
oh my god.
So this is a massive. This, if you have cats, I don't know, bro. Imagine having a.
He hasn't been getting up on my shelves lately, but
this
Lord knows when I put something new on there, he'll probably want to check it out.
But this is a set that they're gonna have just like the Falcon. I think this set's gonna be around for a very long time. I am in no.
There's so many for $1,000 price tag.
I know. There's so many small sets that I want to get before even like this isn't like, oh, I gotta get it again. There's like, I still need to complete my helmet collection. There's like 3 more helmets I need to get. Mm-hmm. But this is cool for people who have like, expendable income or whatever. But $1,000, bro, Jesus, for a fucking Lego set? What the fuck? That's crazy.
I get that I make good money, but even that's like that ain't gonna happen for a while.
That's half a month's rent for me, bro. That's 2 weeks. That's what's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy how much it costs for us just to live under a roof, bro. It's a rent for me, and I'm like, fuck no, I ain't gonna spend no $1,000. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's definitely one that even I might put on a fucking payment plan, but that won't be until way like a couple years from now to like make sure that like my new budget will work out with us living together and with a new and higher rent than what I'm used to.
Yeah, I would do that. I would do $100 a month for this one. That's not bad. I mean, I put the fucking, I got the fucking the Rivendell set on Amazon, and I think I paid like $50 for like 6 months or whatever. They just automatically take it from my account. Their Lego sets are getting ridiculous though, bro. And honestly, like if this would have came out 5 years ago, probably. Honestly, I think 1,000 is too much, bro. Honestly, like I think this should be. I think this should seriously be a $700 set. I can see it for $700. I do not see the 1,000. I mean, you do get like fuckload of minifigures here, bro, but dang, that just hurts. It's bad enough that I gotta rock the Potters jerseys for Chris when he makes that plunge. JD. Oh, JD's here. What's up, JD? Logie, can y'all be your best men when you make the next step?
As much as I would love all of you to be my best men, it's got to go to my buddy from from my hometown that we've been friends since like middle school. I'm sorry,
be one of the middle.
But I'll send you guys. I'll send you guys wedding invitations. Whoever can make it to the courthouse, because we don't. When we talked about it, we talked about saving wedding money for a honeymoon instead. So it's probably just going to be a courthouse wedding.
Which is
smart. So if y'all want to fit your ass, y'all want to squeeze and fit your ass in a courthouse, then okay.
Road trip to New Mexico. Let's go. Live vibe.
And just like that, a Live Vibe retreat was being planned.
Yeah. It just added to it.
But
dude, we're going to do a Live Vibe retreat. We are.
The whole taking that step though, that's way off in the future. You guys ain't got to worry about that for a while. Some of us need to make sure that we get our finances squared away better than what they currently are before we do anything like that. Because I want to make sure that if she wants to go back to school, that she has that option, and we will be completely fine. Trying to be responsible now that I'm in my 30s.
Dark Horse wants to be your best lady, dude.
I mean, cool.
I'll settle.
I didn't know that the groom could have one. Wedding jerky and nothing.
It's 2025, bro. It's 2025, Logie. Anything could happen. But speaking of, dude, so first off, your Ravens won last week. First little preseason game.
Indeed, they did. I didn't get to watch the preseason game, but I saw that we were 1-0 for preseason. I was like, that's right. Woo! However, as much as I would love the Ravens to win the entire season, there's an article that came out for all the rest of you fellas. I think everybody's going to want the Bears to win.
Why?
Sydney Sweeney has said she will celebrate nude if the Bears win the Super Bowl.
Let's go Bears! Yeah!
So all you Sydney Sweeney fans, better root for the Bears.
Oh, she's gorgeous, dude. But speaking of football, that's a good little transition here. Minnesota. The Minnesota Vikings have created a lot of backlash surrounding their team after hiring a male as their lead cheerleader for the football season. They hired 2 males, Logie. What do you think? This is Minnesota Vikings, the NFL. And even a man is better than a woman in cheerleading. So the man becomes the lead cheerleader for the
I see. Okay, now I get
Isn't
it.
that
At first I was
weird?
like, okay. Like I had in high school we had a male cheerleader.
Yeah,
so
it's
I mean,
normal.
Like, it doesn't like
Yeah.
it doesn't
For
mean
college,
it
though,
doesn't bother me much. But
Yeah.
no, like I can see people getting bent out of shape. That why is it a man that's lead cheerleader? Why
Yeah.
isn't it a woman? Man, it's like okay.
But not only that, it's
Do
football.
you want
bro.
it? Do you want equal or not? Like, come on.
But it just goes down to like, how, men competing in women's sports are beating everyone, and it's just like you're really just taking away from women. You're taking everything that, I don't know. I just think this is a little weird, especially for football. I mean, I can give 2 shits about this, to be honest with you. It's just
I mean,
like,
how often
really,
do we really see the cheerleaders like while watching football? To be honest,
well,
you know what I mean.
My dad asked me to
They're
take
usually
it,
on
bro.
the sidelines doing shit.
Bro, the NFL cheerleaders, whenever you go tailgating in San Diego, bro, they're out there passing calendars. You're taking photos with all these. Dude, the cheerleaders are a big deal for any football team, especially if you're like in Dallas, right? The Dallas cheerleaders are like the most, epic or whatever. But again, macho man sport. All right, we're gonna throw in a fucking male cheerleader. They're the lead one, and it just feels like, again, just being shoved down our throats. This is exactly why I hate states teams.
Yeah, I don't. Honestly, like, okay, so a male is a cheerleader, and he's the lead cheerleader. Okay, who
Yeah.
cares?
Yeah.
Like,
It's just, yeah, but the goal, it's who cares, all this transition and this and normalities, and it's just another step forward I just think it's just weird, man. I just think it's just, I'm a traditionalist, I guess. I don't know. I just see this fucking, everything is turning into a freaking circus show. I don't like it.
no.
What's up, Brian? That's exactly why I hate my state's teams. Who's your state's team? Brian, are you in Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Let's go all the way. That's right. Wicked's a freaking Vikings fan. Good for the Vikings. Better than the Steelers. You're going to have a lead male for the Steelers, dude. My wife's a Bears fan, says Dark Hills. Well, then, we're all rooting for the fucking Bears. We're going to get Bear weekly score updates every fucking Monday. Sydney Sweden's a freaking... She looks fake. Dude, have you... Oh, by the way, Logie, was it yesterday? Last night, I was going to text you this. I saw a clip on social media. And, you've seen those memes. Sometimes, you didn't know it was the last time you were going to play video games with your friends. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
the
like
last
just
time.
like, oh
Yeah.
one last game, and not knowing that it was actually the last game.
The last
Yeah.
game. And I saw a clip of a group of people in the Halo 3 lobby the moment the servers turned off for Halo 3. And it was a group of them talking, and then, it's 5 minutes past the time they were going to do it, and then some guy goes, yeah, I think they're going to, and then it just cuts. and then it's offline. And I'm just like, oh, that hurts the soul, bro. So what I did is I re-downloaded the Master Chief Collection on the Xbox Series X, and I played the last mission of Halo 3, where you start off on that snow map, and then you end up with the Warhog, and you're going through the ending. And this, bro, with that song, bro, I was so pumped, dude. And that Master Chief Edition is dope. It has Halo Reach, Halo ODST.
I have it, yeah.
Oh, bro. It just brought so many memories, bro. That was...
Yeah, man.
When it comes to multiplayers, Halo 3 and GTA were my games. What were your... Yeah. What was your games where you were, like, with gaming with friends? Which games were you playing?
It started out with Halo 3 because I mean, like, I didn't get a system. Like, I got hand-me-down systems like the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, but a system that was bought for me, like, for a Christmas gift was the Xbox 360. And you know, when I had that, like, you know, immediately, like, you know, I was getting into Halo 3 with my buddies, and I had no idea how to play. Like, this controller is a whole new concept to me. Like, so like Halo 3 is like where I really started with Xbox and Microsoft and all that. And like, my God, like the amount of hours that we would sink into Halo 3 was just absolutely nuts. Like, you know, when people would like build their own maps and make them public, you know, for others to play, like, you know,
that was so dope.
maze rooms that had, like, you know, okay, you have to like use you have to like cheat the game a little bit because they make like a tiny edge that, like, yes, you could stand on, but the hitbox was so tiny that if you fell off, you fell into like a line of mines and then you had to start over. Like, it was really, to me, like the best part of it, because like you got to see what other people like would come up and create, and then you could play it. It was amazing. Yeah, like I was terrible at Halo 3 multiplayer. Like, you know, I was just god awful. But Halo 3 is where it started, and then Reach came out, and for whatever reason, I was good at it. Like, I was really good at multiplayer Reach. Like, that was my jam. So we played that a lot. Gears of War.
Gears.
Whichever. I want to say it was Gears of War 3 that came out like a little bit before I left for boot camp, and we were playing that a lot. It had like horde mode where you just you set up like traps and just you know, go for as long as you can. Call of Duty Zombies, like that was always a big favorite. We sunk so many hours into that, trying to find all the Easter eggs to make the secret song play. And you know, I forget which Call of Duty it is, but like, you know, we found all the Easter eggs, and like we used YouTube for it, not even going to lie to you. But like we made sure to like leave the audio muted because we didn't want to know who or what the song was. We just found all the Easter eggs to activate the song. And when we heard Avenged Sevenfold start playing, we lost our minds, because like, you know, it was always like, God, in one of the very first Call of Duty Zombies, like it was like, you know, Treyarch doing a female like screamer song, and it was amazing. So like we were expecting something like that, not like an actual like a named band that we all loved to actually like join in on a video. That was our first experience of like, you know, an actual band doing a song for a video game, and we just lost it. Because like all of us were very heavily into Avenged Sevenfold, and we had just seen them in concert not too long before that game had come out. My God, it was amazing. We were just like, oh my God, it's Avenged Sevenfold.
Wasn't there another Easter egg with the rapper? Like Exhibit or Ice Cube?
There may have been.
I think they did it more than once.
There may have been. I remember at the end of Call of Duty Ghosts, Eminem. It was an Eminem song that he did for it, and like, you know, I was at my first command at the time, and so like, you know, I had just beaten the game, and like I was losing my shit, because I was just like, Eminem paired with Call of Duty to fucking do a song for the ending credits, like what? You know, like it was still so new to me, like, you know, famous bands and like and musicians to fucking like partner with games to like do songs for them, because you know, like back in I say back in our day, even though like you're older than me, but back in our day, like, you know, video games and like nerdy shit like that was like that was like the nerdy shit, and no one wanted to really be associated with it. So when you get like big name partnering up and doing music for it, it's like a whole it's like we're being noticed, we're being recognized.
The culture has totally flipped, where everyone's a freaking nerd now. Yeah. Everyone's all nostalgic.
Yeah, now it's like, okay.
Dude, the big game that people are talking about now is this new Battlefield that's coming out. And I saw some clips online, you know, with the destructible buildings and this and that. It looks pretty dope, dude.
Yeah, I was watching a couple streamers play it, you know, the open beta for a while. Like, you know, they'd be there's one operator Drewski, he was going for like 7 hours. He did a 7-hour stream of it, and I was like, holy shit, like it looks good. Now, I've never played a Battlefield before, at least not to my memory. Yeah.
Battlefield 1 was my favorite. I don't know.
So, you know, like it looks really good. And like I had always heard good things about Battlefield and Battlefield multiplayer. You know, they're just like, oh yeah, it actually has like bullet drop. And so you got to account for that. And like all this other, I was like, you can fly a jet. And I was like, and drive a tanks. And I was like, and blow the side out of a fucking building. I was like, that's awesome.
Oh, dude, the clips are crazy. Is it really a chat? Is it Battlefield 2025? Is this the game? Damn.
I thought it was Battlefield 6.
I don't know.
Unless they changed the name of it to be Battlefield 2025.
Ice Cube voiced one of... Yeah, he did in Black Ops. Dude, I was so good in Call of Duty, bro. And I hopped in a game again. This was yesterday, too. It was right after I played the last mission of that Halo. I'm like, let me hop on Call of Duty, because I think Black Ops, whatever the newest Black Ops is, they still have Nuketown 24/7, and you'll have like deathmatch, kill confirmed. I love hardpoint domination, and I hopped in that sucker. I played 2 games, bro, and my KD was over 2.0, bro. I went up there with whatever first gun that you get in your loadout, and it was like muscle memory, bro. And I did it purposely to... Whenever I gained multiplayer, I was never live chatting with people that were in my team. It was always with friends, right? But I went with no, you know, party chat, and bro, first off, there was older people, there was younger people, there were kids, but the amount of this is showing my age, bro, but the amount of trash and negative and people cursing like crazy and talking shit to each other's teammates, like I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm just this new Gen Z shit is fucking weird, bro. It's weird, but I always like to play the game.
We survived Modern Warfare 2 fucking lobbies in the chat and that. So
well, that's the thing. It hasn't changed. It's the same, but you change. Yeah. Like I'm just like, what? Like I've outgrown that, bro. I'm fucking 43 years old. Dude. That's fucking old.
I mean,
bro.
I've heard that they've put in a monitoring system to where like if they hear any of that shit, like you're fucking banned like so fast. So I've heard that they're trying that out, like a monitoring system. So if you say something in fucking chat that is not okay, they'll straight up ban you right then and there.
And it's not the cursing; it's for threats, and it's for using hurtful speech, hate speech, right? With racism, woke stuff. You can't say the G word or the F word, but I mean, whatever, dude, whatever. But I was still surprised though that I got it. I was the top.
Still
right?
got it.
And I was there with my one little stripe, whatever first rank you get, and you can see everyone's like prestige, like whatever, and I'm just like, oh my god, these kids don't even know. And the thing is, it's I like when I play kill confirmed, hardpoint. I don't care about deaths or killing someone.
Yeah,
I go for the objective. I want to win based off objective points, and I can do it. And the thing is, people they spawn and they just start running. They just, But I am good with my nades, bro. I am like, because I'm good with my nades because I was a pro. My favorite thing to do on Halo 3 were the sticky bombs. And I would do compilations because I would like video record or tape shit. I would fucking launch and like I can pinpoint. If you're jumping midair, I'll jump with you and I boom, boom. Like I was like fucking Joe Montana with them fucking stickies, dude. It was so much fun, dude.
Yeah, man. Getting that little medal to pop up next to the fucking like on the bottom of the screen that says stuck. Like, my God, that was like one of the greatest achievements that we could ever have in our lives. It's just like, yeah, fucking stuck his ass. Oh!
It was the best, dude. But dude, with Halo, bro, like again yesterday, what I did is I don't think there's multiplayer servers, bro. Like I just went on a custom match, and I literally, it was so strange. I was in this nostalgic field, like feeling when I loaded up Halo, and I loaded up every multiplayer map, and I just walked it. I picked up the weapons. I just heard the weapons. I remember just walking around like Valhalla, the big map, the snow maps, Guardian, and killing myself, oh, there was just hearing that sniper. I was good. My favorite were the sniper and the battle rifle. The battle rifle, I was just headshot.
Battle rifle is always, yes.
But it was just, dude.
I got a 4-shot. Hell yeah.
And it all came from watching that video of, those memes and listening to, it's, again,
you can get up here if you grenade jump.
Yes.
Tried to perfect the grenade jump, man. Oh my God.
And now it's like you see this.
I'm gonna have to re-download it.
You should, dude. Dude, we should fucking play fucking Halo, bro. We should play the campaign.
I'm down, dog.
And you wonder why nostalgia is such a it's a dopamine hit, dude. Because for all of us, nostalgia was a time where we didn't have to pay the bills. It was just the only worries you had was, school or what
my homework
you
done?
had.
Am I gonna get my ass beat for something I didn't do? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let me run my 100-foot fucking Ethernet cable up to my room so that I can play online with my buddies.
Take me back to those times. I'll get whooped out. I don't give a fuck. That is nothing compared to the stress that I'm dealing with now. Shit, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, I saw a thing the other day that was just like being like realizing you're an adult is finding out that you just bought a new game but you have no time to play it, and I was like, that is so fucking true. It's like true. My God,
it's true.
Like,
what
I
have you been
downloaded
playing?
a new game not too long. So God, I haven't really been playing much of anything. But console wise, I did download a game called Avowed. It's almost like D&D mixed with Skyrim. You play as a person who's like been touched by the gods, and like, so it's like they're a rare breed or something like that. But it's
cool.
just essentially it's Skyrim mixed with like D&D almost, and it's great.
It's cool.
But
Graphics
if I oh yeah, it's great. There's a lot to it. Like at first I was very overwhelmed because I was just like, oh my God, this is a whole lot. Like, how do people do this? And then like the more that I was playing, the more like I realized like, oh my God, this is fun.
Looks fantasy-ish.
Like, yeah, it's very, very fantasy-ish. Just go around completing fucking side quests and main quests. Like, you're an ambassador from one fucking land that's trying to take over this land, essentially, and like people are pissed about it. And but yeah, you have to like be like, okay, well, this person has this type of personality, so I'm gonna select this as a response so that maybe like I can gain favor with them. It
kind of looks like
good.
a Shadows of Mordor. Did you ever play Shadows of Mordor, the Lord of the Rings?
I've seen it be played. I've never actually played it. But yeah, like you can you get like you start building what is essentially like a D&D fucking group. Like you have like right now in the game, I think I have like 3 different companions, and they all do different shit, and you can like tell them to like target people so that you can get some breathing time. Like, unlike Skyrim, with this one, you can't just go in and just start fucking swinging, which at first, like I was like, why am I fucking losing health so fast? It's because I'm not utilizing, the block function and shit. This actually forces you to like, think about what you're doing. And like, I love that about it. You know what I mean? Like I never experienced that before, where you can't just go in and hack and slash.
Did you create your own character, or do you play with characters?
No, you customize everything about this fucking character. I mean, you can't customize the dick size, but like Cyberpunk, but you customize the shit out of your character.
God, I like it when games do that. Like, I'm really curious to see how this new. I mean, what GTA? When is GTA coming out? It's not this year, right? They canceled it to like next year.
No, I think it's next year. I think it's this time next year, maybe.
Like, what's gonna happen? Like, Xbox has been saying that they're gonna come out with a new system, and I'm like, what? The Series X is just. I mean, how much better could you get? I mean, dude, the PS5.
Well, I think the new system that they're coming out is a handheld, isn't it?
Oh, that's right.
At least that's what I had seen clips of, is that they're releasing a handheld, and I was just like, oh, okay, cool. As long as it's not a new console, since I just bought a new console.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was so mad at first, because like I was just like, I just spent so much money on this brand new console, and you're telling me they're coming out with something new. I was like, it would happen to me. And then they're like, oh yeah, it's a handheld, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, it's a handheld. I'm not worried.
Dude, it's gonna have Steam. You're gonna be able to play basically any Xbox game on this thing, and that's gonna be gorgeous. And the thing is, bro, just like you said earlier, you're an adult. Like, you buy the shit and you got no time to play it. And I'm like, okay, so for a handheld, when would you play a handheld? Well, whenever you can play a console, I guess. But if you're someone who travels a lot or something, bro, like, this is pretty dope.
I'm not a kid sitting in the back seat anymore, so like that's,
I'm doing the driving.
I wouldn't buy this. You know what I mean? Other than that, game wise, I ain't gonna lie to you, I got hooked on the Stardew Valley train, like just setting up a little farm and just fucking like turn your brain off and just like
building Legos.
Farm away. Like, yeah, pretty much. You get to know people on the island, in the community, and like you just sometimes, like, if you want to, like, they'll be like, hey, can I get like 12 parsnips? And like, if you want to complete it, you can, but you also don't have to. You know what I mean? You can just focus on yourself and just collect stacks. I got my girlfriend involved. Like, I was like, hey, like, you want to name this pig? You want to name the duck? You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, it's just farm and make money. Like, you can like design the area that you have your farm on to whatever you want. Like, it's almost like The Sims, but with farming, and it's cute because it's almost like playing an 8-bit game.
But it's those.
But it runs
games,
so smooth.
But it's those games that again, like, I like playing those types of games that doesn't require stress. You just go. It's just, again, I don't know. I could totally like vibe with that, and I can see why like games like Minecraft become pretty popular, because you're building your own world, right? And you're farming, you're building your own fucking shit. Like, a lot of people.
I was heavy into Minecraft in high school. Like, my God.
I know.
The best part is my niece is into Minecraft now.
That's right.
I was like, oh, it continues on.
It's going to be one of those things that, I mean, and it's so simple. Like, that guy who created that game is like, bro, I'm sure he's racking in the freaking money, dude. Did you watch the Minecraft movie?
I have not. I don't know. It's just not a movie that I think about like watching, to be honest. Yeah. Like, I probably should see it at some point, because I am told that it does those of us who are older and grew up with Minecraft, it does us justice. Like, it mentions things like from like it makes references to like way back in the day, like when Minecraft first started, like, you know, the different like packs that you could put on, like Technic and like, oh god, I forget what the other one is, but it sounds so close to Technic. And but like I remember like knowing the difference between the two and be like, oh yeah, we need to load this one up because we need this from this pack. And like apparently that movie makes references to it, and like really those of us who actually like played it when it first came out and grew up with it, it's a feel good for us, and I really appreciate that. So I should watch it at some point.
I watched it. I played Minecraft twice, and both of those videos are on my channel. I just there was those gameplays I play with Jesse. I build a strip club was one, and then the first video I made, I think, is when Jesse and Spets was teaching me how to build a house, and I lit their stuff on fire. But being a non-player of Minecraft, I watched it, and yeah, it's entertaining, dude. It's I liked it. It's fun, and I can only imagine someone like yourself or someone who loves the game will find it. Dude, it did great in the theaters. It sold well.
Yeah.
Broke records.
Yeah, I remember those videos too, because I remember Jesse had hidden TNT in Spets's house, and you're like, "Do it, Jesse, do it!" And then Spets is like, "Do what?" And his house just starts blowing up. He's like, "No!" That was always the fucking troll move. He's like, "I'm just gonna put like that." Like you did exactly what we were doing in fucking high school, like just fucking planting TNT in other people's shit and blowing the hell out of it.
Oh shit, look who's here. What's up? Fuck, Raymond. Our sexy firefighter is here. What's up, Raymond? How you doing, brother? How you doing, Raymond? Long time no see, dude. I hope you're doing well, bro. JD, what's up, JD? That's one handsome there, dude. JD. Dude, look at you guys. Oh, Ninja's here. What's up, Ninja?
What up, Ninja?
Look at that.
Ninja with the new being patient zero, having patient zero in her house with the new viruses.
Dude, the new COVID strain's going around, and apparently it's really it fucks with your voice. You remember I got sick like, I don't know, a couple months ago?
Yeah.
I think maybe that's probably what I was. It took a week. I wasn't like, you know, whatever, but it was a voice thing, dude. So hopefully it was, and I just developed more immunity, more natural, whatever you call them. But dude, all the mods are here tonight, bro. That's fucking awesome.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, look at
love you guys, even though I'm not around as much.
Well,
God, such a great team. I love our team.
It's the best team ever, dude. I want to get back to it. Oh, I played Roller Coaster Tycoon. Did you ever play that, Logie?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I've always seen like, you know, them release like a new Roller Coaster Tycoon like all the time, but like we were kind of poor, so like I didn't get all the games that I would have liked to, you know, to play and do. But no, I in magazines and shit that I used to have as a kid, like I'd always see like Roller Coaster Tycoon.
They would have
stuff
demos
going on in it. Yeah.
I loved it because it was a real, like, you build just like, you know, farm, like probably like your farming stuff. It's really, you're building an amusement
You just build
park.
like a theme park, right? Yeah.
You build a theme park, and depending on how much people are in there, you got to have a certain amount of restrooms, a certain amount of like eating places, and you got to like really plan out the walkways that people are exiting and exiting. And you build, you know, there's videos of freaking kids building roller coasters that just stop midair and they're launching them off.
Yeah.
And there's people puking, and you got to get your custodians. You got to have enough park services people to fucking pick up the throw.
God.
It was a fun freaking game, dude.
It reminds me of the Jurassic Park game where you had to like design Jurassic Park and like make sure that like, oh shit, like the fence. So I didn't complete the fence over here. Now there's a T-Rex that's loose and eating fucking the guests.
Dude, Jesse and I watched that this past weekend. The new Jurassic Park, bro. They should have just.
I have a question that I want to ask, but it's a spoiler question, so I won't. Cause like I've seen some fucking like pics, and I'm just like, there's no way that's in there. Please tell me that's not in there.
What? Like what? Have you seen
like Scarlett Johansson being able to turn into a fucking raptor?
Turn into a raptor?
Yes.
No.
Like shapeshift into a raptor.
No.
Oh, thank you, God.
That was probably AI video.
Okay.
No.
Like it was. Yeah, it wasn't a video. It was just like a picture. It's just like, oh, like this is in the movie, and it kind of ruined it for me. And it's like a fucking raptor with a fucking ponytail. And I was like, please stop. Please tell me that's not in it.
Dude,
I was like, the picture itself looks fake as fuck, but like in all honesty, I wouldn't put it past Hollywood to do it.
it's a popcorn flick. You don't, if you have a streaming service and it's on there, watch it. It's a popcorn flick, but it's just like, it's like one of these, like, yeah, right. Like that person did, yeah, right. And why would you do that? You know what I mean? But again, it's dinosaurs. It's.
I say we're also older, so now we look at things like logically instead of being like, whoa.
No, it's just like it's over the top, like fucking Fast and Furious type over the top, bro. Like you're not gonna jump a car fucking 2 miles long and land. It's shit like that, and it's decision again. There's stupid kids involved in it that like why? Yeah, it's just they are trying to make money off the IP. I get it. You get Scarlett Johansson, very gorgeous in this movie, very hot. I don't know how, dude. Scarlett Johansson. But anyways, that was the only good thing about the movie, and you get to hear the theme song for Jurassic Park. That's always nice. But I don't know. The remakes, like the ones with Chris Pratt, were pretty good, but the last couple, they were like, whatever. It's just, again, it's a popcorn flick. The thing is, none of these movies stand out anymore, bro. They just, they don't. Hollywood is just, it's going. I don't know. The boys are back in time. Absolutely. Wait, what do you mean? Well, I'm not humping yet, but it's still a great day nonetheless, Ninja Bear.
Because it's hump day.
Oh. I'm reading the comments backwards right now. Ninja's checking out Wallywood, surrounded by people bringing their freaking chihuahuas to the store. Those are service animals? Are they? I don't know. You can get anything as a service animals from now, right?
You can also get anything as an emotional support animal.
What's the difference?
So emotional support is just to I want to say is just to be like, oh, like I'm feeling anxious and like I need to be calmed, so I need my pet here. Whereas like service animal like actually like is like, okay, we need to walk over here, like and I believe a service animal can be one of those types that's like if someone's prone to seizures, that animal can be trained to essentially sense when you're about to have a seizure and let you know and like give a signal, like, you know, hop up and like tap you or something to be like, hey, you're about to have a seizure, so you can like sit down and fucking like, you know, expect it to happen rather than just have it and then fucking collapse and injure yourself further.
That's crazy, dude. Dogs, cats are suitable. Oh, those are emotional. Okay, so these are okay. Common emotional support animals are dogs, cats, rabbits. While they are suitable, gentle, quiet, and cuddly, rabbits can form strong bonds with owners. No way. I didn't know rabbits can. I mean, I know people having rabbits for pets, but I didn't think they can form strong bonds with its owners. They're suitable for people with limited space or allergies to furrier animals. Benefits: low noise levels and relatively easy to care for in confined spaces. Considerations: fragile health and specific dietary needs.
Gosh.
Okay. Birds. Parrots.
Birds?
Cockatiels.
I'm sorry, but a bird would annoy the fuck out of me and trigger fucking emotional reactions rather than solve it.
Unless, I people who own parrots, bro, it's cool to hear them talk, but, bro, you would think those sounds would be annoying as hell. Like, unless it's like when I go outside and I hear those like beautiful songbirds, I get that, but parrots, cockatiels or teals? How do you pronounce that, Logie?
Cockatoo?
Cockatoo. Small animals, guinea pigs, hamsters, and ferrets. What? Less common emotional support animals. While less typical, other animals can serve as ESAs if they meet the individual's needs and are permitted under relevant regulations. Housing laws like the Fair Housing Act of the U.S. These include miniature horses, reptiles, snakes, lizards, fish.
I'm not gonna lie. If I had a fucking miniature horse, yeah, I don't think I would be sad. Just seeing that little
true.
fucker run.
Or a baby hippo.
Oh my god.
But a fish? Watching fish swim can reduce stress. Okay, so say that's your emotional support animal. Are you gonna bring a fucking fish tank to an airlines or to Walmart?
Right.
I don't know. Legal, practical.
No, you just have it in the bag like they do at the store. Be like, this is my emotional support fish.
Dude, is it? Do you know? Every Chihuahua I met are like little angry little yabbers. Like they don't like to be touched. They don't like to be cuddled. Like, is that all of them?
10% bark, 90% tremble. It is not. We have a so on Mondays at work we have Bring Your Dog to Work Day. It's every Monday, and
that's fucking cool.
One of the higher tier civilians that works in the office, she will bring in. I have no idea what breed one dog is, but her other dog is a Chihuahua, and like this. Like, my God, she's the cutest little fucking thing I've ever fucking seen. She is so chill. Like,
that's cool.
She'll sit up in your lap, and then like she will actually take a nap like as you hold her like a baby and just pet her belly. Like, damn. It's fucking great. She doesn't bark, she doesn't bite, she doesn't tremble. It's awesome.
See,
she's the best
cool.
Chihuahua I have ever met.
They're probably giving.
But I think she's
edibles.
I think she's a Chihuahua mix, though. I think that's the thing, though. I'm pretty sure she's a mix. Because she's like, when I think of Chihuahua, I always think of like, the Taco Bell dog.
I think of a little scrawny, like not like no fat on them, just little fucking little skeleton, little like people who just constantly shake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see, what is. Who said? Wally World. Where am I at? I saw something. Here in California, you can have a mini horse as an emotional support animal. I want a raptor for my support animal.
Hell
Says
yeah.
Raven. Raven, you stoked for the? How's your Colts looking this year? You guys gonna be contenders? I know Raven's a big Colts fan, man. Don't respect the Gator. The Gator don't respect you. What do you say?
JD, as for your question for Ninja, I looked it up. That's a no. It is illegal in all 50 states. I'm sorry. I tried.
What was the question?
Can you have a red panda as an emotional support animal? They are illegal to own in all 50 states. I looked.
What do you think about... That's the thing. Like, what do you think about, like, Tiger King, right? Do you think it should be legal for someone to own a tiger? Or, like, a mountain lion?
Yes and no. I feel like it should be legal for me to own a tiger, but no one else.
Oh, hell no, bro.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
They eat a lot, bro. Like, you think you eat a lot of meat?
God, I know.
Fucking Tiger King had to freaking get expired meat from Walmart to freaking feed his tigers.
Yeah.
That'd be expensive.
Yeah, no, like, I mean, those types of places, no. Just, there's no way, like, especially in fucking today's economy, how the hell are you being, how the hell are you going to afford to run a place like that? Like, leave that to, like, the big zoos and shit. Like, granted, do I feel like, our zoos should, like, be importing to have fucking tigers and shit? No. It's not their natural habitat, but, I mean, like, I get it if, something can't be returned to the wild because it's got, like, something wrong medically. Like, I get that. But also, like, I don't know, man. It's like, when I was a kid, I would love to go to the fucking zoo and look at the animals and shit. And, like, and I always had to go in the enclosures and fucking, like, play with them and shit. But, like, the older I got, I was just like, man, I went to a zoo like a couple not a couple years ago. This like before I came here, so like 4 or 5 years ago, and just seeing like they look depressed, and I was like, man, like I feel for you. Like you want to be out there like chasing fucking gators and shit, and you can't.
I feel that. I think a few of them have to just bite the bullet for the better of humanity. I think it's okay to have a couple animals. It's for kids to learn and be up close, because there's kids that are never gonna be able to leave their hometown or their state to see them in the wild and to learn from. And I'm sure there's a lot of horrible zoos out there. But some of these places really do, especially these veterinarian people that work there, they really do care for the animals. And shit, some of them are probably eating better than I am, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no shit.
But it's sad. It's definitely sad. But I mean, I don't know.
But no, like some of my favorite videos though are like, you know, the animals like actually like interacting with with humans and shit. Like, you know, like fucking there was you know, I'm sure you've seen it, the lady that shows like the gorilla her newborn baby, and the gorilla like looks at it, is like, holy shit, and then runs off, goes and grabs her baby and shows her baby to the humans and shit, be like, look, I got one too. Like that's beautiful.
It is. Like, but the thing, like, there's farmers, there's people who like. Right here, Raven. Hell no, I don't see it this year. If I had to pick Eagles and Buffalo, oh, that sucks. Bills, yeah, the Bills are always Eagles. Eagles are. I wouldn't doubt. I could see them going all the way again this year. To be honest with you, but I mean, there's farmers out there that have some wild shit. I mean, can you own buffalo? Or is that protected?
Probably with a special license, but I would assume that they're protected since they were hunted to almost fucking extinction before. But I would assume I don't know. I really don't.
If you can have a pet, if you can have an animal.
I mean,
for a pet.
There's places that sell bison meat, so I mean, you know, where are they getting it from? Are they hunting it out? Like, you know, Walmart has ground bison, so I would assume that, you know, there is a ranch of fucking buffalo. So yeah.
If you were to have own a pet, what would you own? Whether it's legal, just imagine there's no.
We talking farm or just having a pet?
We're having a pet in your home.
Oh, easy.
And you got to take into consideration how much the food's going to cost, how big the animal is, how big of an enclosure, and there's no legality to it. You can own it.
Mm-hmm.
What
okay.
Animal would
easy.
It be? What?
Can I pick two?
Sure. Yeah. Pick it.
I'm picking an otter and a red panda, dog.
Damn. That is pretty cool.
Real easy.
But dude, what do they eat?
After shaking, otters eat like fucking like little fucking like shellfish clams? And shit, and
expensive.
Yeah, like clams and shrimps.
Expensive.
And it's an otter.
Otters are so cute, man.
I think red pandas, like they eat like bugs, and like I've seen them like eating fruit and shit. So like, you know, a watermelon for like I've seen the one beat the shit out of a watermelon in order to open it up.
Dude, I've seen that too, and I think most animals could eat like vegetation, right? Like plant shit, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. An otter
don't
would
be like
cool.
in Jurassic Park and make sure that they have like, you know, plants that are natural and good for them instead of poisoning them like that Triceratops.
Yeah.
After shaking hands with an otter when we did a port visit to Dubai, like, my God, I was just like, look at its little hand. I'm shaking it.
It is cute as hell, man. These otters are cute as hell. A red panda, though, those things look, well, they look like they nap a lot, which is good. But these little otters, they're energetic, bro. They gotta run.
It'll give my dog a workout. Maybe she'll be a little less fat. I thought that's what the cat would do, but no, the cat likes to nap too.
Let me see. Fuck, I like to nap. I just can't. I can't nap anymore, dude. It's freaking weird. Let me look up red panda videos. Red pandas are dope. I showed this video.
Dude,
the
those
other day.
fucking oh, I'm gonna intimidate you by making you think I'm bigger with their little paws up. Like, dude, I can't. I'm like, how does anyone think that is intimidating? There's just no way.
Yeah, but also here, like, you know, like pandas, right? They look all cuddly and shit, but they'll freaking maul your ass, dude. Like pandas, they'll get you. Like, this is the freaking these little red pandas here, sliding in this. Fuck, I would love to lay in an ice block like that. Damn, give me one of those for work. Oh, that'd be right there.
That's one thing that I always feel bad for them for, because like anytime like I see videos of them like being in an enclosure, they're always like panting real hard. I'm like, it's too hot for them. Give them some air conditioning.
Well, that fur.
Yeah.
Oh hell no, JD. JD would want a fucking gorilla.
God.
You'll be you won't need a shepherd, bro. You got a gorilla. A gorilla.
I'd be safe against at least 100 men.
It'll be your
All
security.
Right. I
dude.
see you, JD. I see you.
Oh man, gotta take that dip out, bro. I put in one of these freaking Southern pouches in, and it got me, bro. It should.
Yeah.
These things are. Oh, dude.
How many milligrams is that?
This is 12, dude. This is 12. Are you strictly just dipping right now? Are you dabbling in any pouches?
I'm not dabbling in any pouches at the moment. Costco gets everything late as fuck, so I mean we don't even have those pouches yet. So I've just been doing my regular Grizzly long cut wintergreen lately. And then
how much
like
is it
recently oh god, I think last time I actually paid attention to the price, like it was like $7.20 a can. And I think it went up to $7.40 this most recent time that I bought a can. But I've been fortunate enough to plan a budget accordingly to just like every 2 weeks buy a roll.
That's not bad, dude.
Like,
that's not bad.
A roll and something else costs like fucking 30 something, I think. But I could be wrong on that because I was in a rush. I had a lot of shit to do. But yeah, like when I buy individual cans, I'm pretty sure it's like $7.20, $7.40.
I've been doing pretty good. I'm under 4 cans a week. I'm under four cans a week, which is good because I was doing 5 for a long time. But I don't know. I don't know why I'm dipping less. Like at work, I shouldn't be because I'm filmed 24/7. But since I don't like spit, because when you're driving, you're being filmed, and you get caught for distracted driving. That's checking the phone. That's looking. Your eyes are always being filmed.
What about taking a drink of like a water bottle or something? Does that count?
I don't even do that. And people have been caught. People are been caught like eating, and you can eat, but your eyes, but you just you don't know, dude. Like when I drive my Corolla, I'm rolling stops. Like
that's the California in
there's
you.
no one around, but you're I'm not saying my hands are in 10 and 2, but everything is monitored like crazy, and people get infractions daily. A lot of them is following distance, which is and people like, luckily right now I'm not driving on the highway. All mine are pretty much, neighborhoods around the station. Not around the station, but I don't, require to go on the highway. And people, what happens is you'll be in a lane and someone would cut in front of you. And what you got to do is let go of the gas. And you basically got to play like the whole 3-second rule, right? You got to pick an object. And you got to give it at least 3 seconds before you... But people just, they're not paying attention. They're just, you're fucking out there. You're hour number 8. You're sweating. You're starving. You're just not paying attention. But shit, where do we go to driving from? How do we fucking go to driving? Anyway, let's see.
You want to talk about driving? Let me tell you about this trip I'm making this weekend. Tomorrow, in fact.
Is it? You go tomorrow?
Yeah, we're leaving late evening tomorrow. 17 hours to Indiana, taking a pit stop at my sister's, and then the next day another 4 into Ohio.
That's right, you're from Ohio.
Yeah, dog. Grandparents still live in Ohio.
That's cool.
so gotta go see them.
The Ohio's big for college, huh? Buckeyes.
Oh yeah, Buckeyes are.
You got
huge.
the Bengals. You got a lot of freaking the Reds.
The Browns.
Oh, that's right. No,
Yeah, Cleveland Browns.
dude,
Gross.
they got some new uniforms coming out. I saw some of their throwbacks. They don't look too bad, but they don't. Their football uniforms are pretty much garbage. But they're kind of like the Padres right now, the brown color, fucking doo-doo color, fucking jerseys. But here we go. We got some. This is what JD wants, bro. He wants this right there. He wants his gorilla to be.
I can see why. Look at throwing it back. Yeah.
Raymond, Ohio drivers can't drive for shit.
And you'd be right. Thank God I learned how to drive in Florida.
Oh, dude. The city I live in, Port St. Lucie, the worst city in all of Florida for accidents. The city that I live in is the worst. There's more accidents in this city than anywhere else in the whole. And Florida people can't drive, bro. They're freaking wicked drivers.
No,
but
they
you know,
cannot. My God.
the highways is nice. In California, most of the highways are 65 miles an hour. Here in Florida, they're 70. But dude, they just, and I know why there's that many accidents. I mean, what happens in Florida? People retire. A lot of old people are fucking driving that shouldn't be driving in Florida. So that's why
I believe
the
it.
fucking insurance is ridiculous, dude. Their insurance. Oh my god.
I remember when I moved here from Virginia, they were like, "Oh, okay, so you moved to New Mexico, this area of New Mexico. Okay, so your rates are gonna drop." And I was like, "Are you what?" And they're like, "Less accidents out there, so like you don't have to pay as much in insurance." I was like, "This is awesome."
Dude, I think insurance is a huge scam, dude. It's such a
It
huge
is
scam,
until you
dude.
need it.
Until you need
Like,
it.
Until you
I've
need
never
it, it
needed
is.
it.
Like
I'm
it's-
43 years old, Logie. Maybe that's why I'm such a good driver at work, bro. I'm alert, bro. It's those video game instincts is what it is, bro. I don't know. And I ain't gonna lie. I do kind of drive like a grandma. If I go 5 miles over the speed limit. When we're trained. Our managers tell us, like, you can go 5-10 miles an hour, but it'll ding you for anything over 10. I don't even go 5 over. Why?
Yeah.
Like, why even risk it? You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
If
No,
you're
I
too fucking
definitely-
slow, yeah.
I definitely don't drive like a grandma. Like, you know, like there's definitely been times where I've been asked, like, "Hey, you from Texas?" Because, like, you know, I got the speed demon in me. I like it. I like the adrenaline of going fast. However, if there are people in my car, 100% I'm a grandma. Their lives are way more
Oh,
important
it's
than my
different.
own. Like they got like, you know, that's not like, that is not up for, like, you know, there's been times where, like, I have sat in my driveway and waited for my girlfriend to put on her seatbelt, because that vehicle does not move until everybody has their seatbelts on. Like, I am not risking, like, driving to Santa Fe in fucking April, and we drove through what seemed like a fucking blizzard. Like, I was white knuckle gripping it, and I was like, I cannot have this be, you know, our first outing with the entire family. Like, I am not going to crash this fucking vehicle. We are going to go slow as we can, as slow as we need to go, and we will get there when we fucking get there. But yeah, if it had just been me, I'd been like, woo, we're doing donuts.
It's our natural instincts, bro. As men, I think, as protectors, it's just in our DNA, dude. It's different. We are so fucking reckless if it's just us. You know what I mean? But when it comes to someone else, yeah, it's different. Logie, this is a badass build, bro. This is a badass
my god, it
build,
was such a
bro.
fun build. Oh my god, like
It's Logie, guys.
You know, different techniques with this one. Like, as you can see with the ears, like those pointy pieces, like making a fur texture out of what I remember using to, like, in my younger days, to make teeth.
Yeah, claw
was
marks,
absolutely
talons.
wild to me. Yeah, like claws and teeth, like using that to make a fur texture was absolutely insane. Like, you know, the pictures that I would during the build that I would send into our group chat, you know, the little pink round piece that, like, I was like, is that a brain? Because like I thought the same thing when I put it in. I was like, is this supposed to be a brain? Because that'd be a sick detail if it is. Like, that's awesome.
They do it to every brickhead, every little brickhead, because I have a bunch of them.
Really?
The top middle piece and the top is always a pink brain. It's cool. It's a nice little detail that's awesome. That they do.
Like I love the little things like that. And like what another thing that I love about modern builds compared to, you know, previous builds is like they don't give a shit about what color goes inside the structure of the build anymore. Like it used to be just like all fucking like all the same color, you know what I mean? And with this one, there's like greens, there's pinks, there's blue, there's baby blues in there, and like they don't show because all of that's going to be covered. And like I love like seeing all those new colors get put in there. Like sure, they don't show on the outside, but at least like, you know, I'm not getting confused with, hey, is this supposed to be a light brown piece or a dark brown piece? Nah, it's a fucking like lime green that I'm putting in there, and it's awesome.
And that goes on the credit of the designer, and that is definitely of the building experience. And again, just like you said, it's for the ease of the builder. The different colors, it makes it less boring, dude. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like when you're building the Falcon, like every piece is like, you know, darker, light gray. So it's harder. It's kind of harder. That's why they call it like it's a difficult build. But something like this, you know, a 10-year-old can easily build this. You know what I mean? As long as
one of my favorite things, another favorite thing about that build was in his other hand. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a little like throwing disc or a rock.
No, it's.
But I like to believe that's exactly. I like to believe that it's the snack that he got handed.
No, it is. it is. Awesome. It is. When I saw the review, it's the legit Princess Leia's snack that he gives Wicket. It's awesome.
It's so cool. Like, I was like, I really hope this is the snack that he gets. The Shelby build, another fun build. Like there's I was kind of sad that I probably should have taken a picture of the engine bay, but the engine isn't as detailed as it's a little small as the Mustang.
Yeah,
it is smaller, but I love how like detailed and like the different build technique of like, you know, okay, I'm gonna push this like these two rubber pieces in and then fold it down, and that's gonna look like, you know, the cables that go into a fucking car. That didn't have this one, but I mean, still you know, growing up as a Ford fan and a Shelby fan, like that is. It was really fun, gorgeous. Really fun build to do. You know, little different techniques in here as well. You know, even like it's the detail work, like, you know, turning a socket wrench into a handbrake was nuts.
Yeah, you have the little rear view mirror. This is like the little little cup piece. It looks like.
Yeah,
you got a skate piece, a roller skate piece. Yeah, dude, this came out dope as hell. This came out. I mean, dude, it's way smaller. It's way smaller.
Ignore the dust that's on my shelves. They have been since dusted.
Bro.
This was taken a while ago.
Damn, dude.
All prints and shit. Yeah, my dog has a dander problem, and it is difficult to get her fucking shit off of my fucking shelves. Like even just taking like a duster to it. Like doesn't do the job. I have to like actually remove everything, spray it with fucking Pledge, and then fucking wipe it down in order to get that shit off.
Dark. Oh my Lanta! Look at this.
So I had another Louisiana Cajun kick of inspiration like a few weekends ago, and so this is a Cajun chicken quarter with a short video that I found. It's called Swamp Potatoes. It's potatoes, sausage, green beans. You throw like a whole stick of butter in there, Cajun seasoning, and you just let it go. You just let it go in the crock pot for fucking 6 hours, like then it's ready. Like it's so simple, but my God, was it packed with fucking flavor. And like I was just like, you know what, like we're gonna do a fucking Cajun theme on the weekend that I did this. So like I was just like, fuck yeah, Cajun theme, let's do it. Because I saw the recipe for swamp potatoes, and I was like, all right, what can I serve with that? I mean, the swamp potatoes by themselves is a whole ass meal.
Oh, dude.
Like it's very filling.
What kind of seasoning did you put in it? Like a special
there was
Louisiana seasoning?
I just put in the Tony's Creole seasoning, as well as it calls for like a Lipton onion soup mix packet, salt, pepper, the Cajun seasoning, like it's garlic, and it's really simple. Okay, so yeah, this was the I like to call it the gut buster brisket fucking gumbo.
The gut buster?
Because like a bowl and a half of this and you're laid out in a fucking coma, dude.
You get the meat sweats after this, bro.
Yeah. With this one, what I really wanted to do was like, really drive home that this, like, I even put it on my Instagram. It's like most people are just like, if I hadn't left the brisket slices out, they'd be like, okay, like how is gumbo barbecue? Well, it's because I put leftover brisket in it. I smoked a brisket specifically for putting it into the gumbo, and even like sliced some up for quote unquote garnish, even though yes, you can still fucking eat the slices of brisket, but to really show like what's in it, have those slices of freshly smoked fucking brisket on there to like really drive home that yes, this is a barbecue gumbo.
It's a creative dish inspired by your creativeness to add your. We all know you love brisket, dude. I mean, dude, you could probably put brisket in fucking anything, bro. You could put brisket in fucking eggs, bro. You could put fucking brisket in fucking anything. That looks delicious, man. This is cool, bro.
And of course, yeah, the Futurama Planet Express ship, dude. Like, I was walking around Walmart and I made the mistake of walking down the Lego aisle, and like I was just like, oh, let's see what they have. Probably nothing new, and probably stuff that's out of my price range, as per usual. But still, I like to take a walk down there. And then, of course, on the bottom shelf, right next to the bender, they like this. The Planet Express ship came out around the same time, but my Walmart didn't stock it. And I looked, and it was right there stocked. And I was like, "Oh my god,
waiting for you, Logie."
It's $30. I'll get it. I have to get it. Like I have to have both sets. Really, really fun build with this one. Like just using like I love the red that's on it, because like you can't tell from here, but like
is
that
it
red
burgundy,
is like,
or is it like a bright red?
It's a shiny. Like it's a shiny red. It's not like a matte red. Like they use shiny pieces for it, and it's so beautiful.
If this was official Lego, it would have been an $80 set, bro.
Oh, 100%. Like I'm really glad
IP.
that a different company fucking got it, because like you hear a $30 set and you're just like meh, but like this company, like it's pretty on par with fucking Lego as like with quality of the actual bricks itself.
Well, it just goes to show you how much they inflate and how much. I mean, their fucking profits are gotta be ridiculous, bro.
Oh yeah. What I mostly appreciate about this company, I believe they're called Brickcraft, is they only do printed pieces. There's no stickers involved, and that's really fucking nice. Like I'm just like, Lego, you make how much fucking money, and you're gonna still have us do stickers? Like, come on.
I think for kid sets, it's fine. It's fun. But when you have the adult versions, like any dioramas, any UCS sets, no pieces should be fucking stickers, dude. They just shouldn't. They shouldn't.
Yeah.
We got startup pipe. Oh, what? Stand Together's making a homemade pipe.
Oh shit.
Nice. There's some pipe smokers in here. What's up, Stillman? How you doing, man? I saw you go in here. I hope you're doing good, Stillman. I don't know what kind of wood that is, but I mean, wouldn't you need a bigger, longer? I don't know. Unless he's making some sort of a hash pipe.
He might be putting that. He might be putting the plastic mouthpiece on it to extend it.
Oh, dude, that's creative as hell. Lawless, I bought me a folding. Another knife.
Put a switch by it for
a
fucking
dagger. Is it a switch? Wait, isn't that switch? The switch is pretty big, so that's a pretty long knife.
Oh yeah, the Nintendo Switch. Yeah.
What's that called? Tac Force. Oh, Lawless. He's probably gone right now. Reg, Oh man, you fucking Dodger fans are probably giving all the Angels fans problems. Yep. Oh man, look at this. look at Reggie with his glove. Fuck yes,
He's even got
Reggie.
glove. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, Reggie's
God,
the
that's
shit,
bad.
dude. Dude, this is what
remember,
they
like,
do,
taking
bro.
my glove to baseball games and just hoping and praying that like one would get hit our way. Never did.
It's all Americana, dude. That's the best thing about it, dude. And the thing is, these Dodgers fans is the reason why I know this is because whenever they play at San Diego, bro, there's a lot of Dodger fans there, and they're just the loudest, bro. They're so obnoxious, bro. It's because they have a huge fan base, dude. So they're over here, obviously, they're playing Anaheim. That's cool, man. As long as you're having fun. Angel Stadium's cool, bro. I like Angel Stadium. These are cool, bro.
Eat with the glove.
Yeah, it's been 90s there, I think. In SoCal, at least in Anaheim. I know where Ninja's at. It's a whole different beast. It's a lot hotter.
Fucking, it's been like 102s, 103s out here.
Oh, look at, dude, Sasquatch
Nice.
Custom Lures, guys.
Custom lures.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
For you fly fishermen out there, man. Paul makes these, dude. Website for him, but I'm sure you can contact that business number. Get some, dude. These are beautiful, dude. I love the colors on these things. This is what it's about, man. AI ain't gonna take over this shit, bro. Any handcraft shit. That's the craziest thing, dude. Ninja's talking about, dude. Ninja's talking about putting Lego pieces together. Like, imagine doing something like this tiny, doing them wraps and.
Yeah.
But again, this looks like it's one of those Lego building type of soothing type of just.
Yeah, I can see
build. Damn, these look like aliens. That's the cool thing about them. Aliens, bro. They're. I saw one guy. Remember we were talking about? It was one of the live vibes ago. There's AI. No, Beefcake brought it up. This comet spaceship that's like supposed to be here in November. That they don't know. So I don't know.
Oh
It's
yeah.
mainstream shit. But now they're saying, oh, it's not November. It's 2 weeks away. And it's just like, oh god, make up your mind.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, okay. Stillman.
Throw us another distraction, will you?
Yeah, exactly. What's Stillman doing, bro? Stillman, what are you showing?
That's
here,
a
bro?
bomb. That's a fire, dude.
That's a bomb. Ain't no bonfire, bro. That's like I got junk and I might as well burn it. Stillman, what are you doing, bro? I took part in something called the Pantone 294. Pantone is an official color designation of Dodger Blue. Right on, dude. Look like you and your dad have fun, man. Hell yes. Is that it? Did we get any more?
Farkey had some stuff before mine, yeah.
Farkey. Oh, look at that Trek bike. He's going for a mountain bike now? Oh, Farkey.
Is he gonna motorize it or is he just building
I
it?
don't know, but I want a mountain bike. I want a mountain bike. I think me and Jesse have been talking about it. We should get mountain bikes and ride, bro. It's like, well,
Yeah.
dirt here is like mud, sludge, but there's got to be some parks and shit where you can. Oh, there you go. This guy, I don't know how many bikes this dude has, bro. But he's doing it. He's living his life.
And he keeps
man.
working that fucking job. He can afford them.
Exactly.
I'm proud of him. You
Hell
know,
yeah.
like this is exactly what I was trying to get him to do the entire time. Like get the job so he can afford his loves and his hobbies.
His toys.
You know what I mean? Like, look at him go!
Little Weezer ass motherfucker.
I'm so proud of him. God,
I know, dude. I felt bad when he broke his ankle or both his ankles or something. But he got them boots off, though. So he's still riding.
got the boots off and he's right back to it. I love it.
Oh, man.
God, I'm so proud of him.
He needs to hop back on, bro. Well, Logie, it was nice having you on tonight, brother. What time is it? Fucking egg, man. Whenever I say it's going to be a short one, it's never a short one.
I told you.
Just
I tried
slow.
telling you when you fucking asked to make sure that we were still
It's
good. I told you.
10:40. It was 10:40. Ninja, I hope you're good.
Time.
I know. We were supposed to have Ninja on tonight. But she's battling. She's being the fucking badass that she is. Being the mama bear, being the panda bear. Is Farquaad back to working? Was he able to go back to Bass Pro? I don't know.
Oh, I
Ninja.
didn't know. Did he quit Bass Pro?
No, well, he couldn't. He was both of his ankles were fucked, dude. So he took some time off.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
But fourth
I
quarter,
hope so, man.
he's going to be busy. He's going to be busy. I think he was going to. I mean, he's
Oh,
out
yeah,
riding
especially-
here. That's the thing, dude.
Especially with fucking hunting season coming up. I mean, shit, it starts for Dark Hills this weekend, right? So I mean,
Dude,
it's
I'm
coming.
stoked. Oh, Dark
You know, I
Hills
walked
gonna
into
be
my barber
fucked.
today, and they were already talking about going out on hunts. So I mean, the season's here.
Yeah, he's gonna be busy, which is a good thing. Which is good. But for Farky, dude, like, I hope. You know the time, you know when you're like, all right, you get a week off of work, and all of a sudden you got all your toys at home, and then you're like, I don't know if I
Yep.
want to go back to work. This is
Yep.
nice. It's like, fuck that.
How do you think I felt after the 4-day weekend of building the
I
Falcon? I was like,
know,
I just want to sit in my office and stare at it. Look at what I did. Now I want to buy another one so I can actually take my time with it.
Well, you got
'Cause
plenty of other
I am
sets
not
to build.
I'm not disassembling that bitch and rebuilding it. Fuck that.
Bro, I was thinking
Let me
about
just buy
that.
a fresh set.
I was thinking about that. Like, if I had to move, I'm like, bro, how am I going to move the Falcon?
Yeah, this is gonna be real interesting. Yeah, in 3 months, I'm being forced into moving it. So,
Dude, that's a solo
this is gonna
trip,
be
bro.
real interesting.
Let's just put it in the back seat.
Yeah, first
Honestly-
thing I'm moving.
Honestly, dude, you put a black hefty bag over it, and you transport it that way. So if there's any misses pieces, it's in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best. And the thing, it's sturdy, bro. It's sturdy.
Yeah.
And it's fine. I was thinking about it. I'm like,
Yeah, help. I think I moved it at least like 8 or 10 times just to get it up there where it's at on its current shelf, just because I was playing around with, okay, will it be in my camera shot if I put the shelves here? No. Okay, cool. Let me lower them down a little bit. Okay, check again. Never mind, let me move it again. Lower it down, lower the shelf down again. And it was a whole process, and I was scared every fucking time
Well,
that I
you're
had
gonna
to pick that up.
and you're gonna have to do it again in a couple months.
Yeah, it's gonna be real.
So that's gonna be cool, though. You're gonna have. I mean, dude. If ever, designing a new place is
we're
gonna
in
be dope, dude.
We're in the talks of it. I mean, they really want to approve us. It's just the whole thing of does the owner want to let the house sit until November? Which, I mean, let's be honest, every owner wants to fucking make money as soon as they can on their real estate property. So I understand, but yeah, I mean, they said what they can do is they can approve us, and we just hold off on the deposit until 2 weeks before we move in, as long as nobody has submitted an application for it and has a move-in date before us, because if we give them the deposit now when they give us the approval, that means that they can only hold it for 2 weeks legally. That's all that they can hold it for is 2 weeks. So either way, we're running a risk of someone coming in and undercutting us. But because of I know the area and I know what the area makes, usually the average dual income household, there's no way anybody except a military member would undercut us with getting that house.
Yeah, just honestly keep checking for other properties too. Just
Yeah,
in case.
I already have 2 backups just in case. But this one's the one that we really like. They do encourage us to walk it before. Even if we get approved, they encourage us to walk it before we hand them any money whatsoever. And I was like, honestly, it's a good idea. We were planning on hopefully doing that at some point in time anyway. But yeah, they were just like, have you walked the property? And we're like, well, I was like, well, I know some things about it. My girlfriend knows some things about it because she checked it out, but we haven't been inside the property yet. And she's like, we would really like you to do that first. And I was like, well, I mean, thank you for making sure that, that we do that first off, and to do that and make sure that we actually want it before we actually get approved for it. But we're pretty sure we want it.
Oh, dude, I would love. I'll fucking move in that place. That place is
I was like,
awesome,
yeah.
dude.
Well, the thing is like I was like, it's a rental property. It has more than enough space than what we need.
Oh.
Like, it's a rental. Like, it's not like it's
Yeah.
going to be a forever thing
Yeah.
unless we decide it's going to be a forever thing, and then we ask them. That's the other thing that I like, that it's from an actual fucking owner, and like done through a property management place, is that we could, if we truly felt like it, we could offer to buy the house from the owner. So, I mean, that's always a nice plus. And like, if we can work it out to where like, hey, we've been here for like, 3 years, like I'm just throwing out a number there. Like, if we've been here for 3 years, we really like the house, we'd like to buy it. Can we put like, can we say that, the 3 years of rent payments that we make and knock it off the fucking price that he would sell it at? You know what I mean? Because we paid the man. We've already paid the man for like 3 years. So like,
it'll be good
drop
to
the price
discuss
a little
that
bit.
early on.
So
it'd be good to discuss that early on with him.
Yeah, there is, but there is other houses that when I was looking at actually buying houses, there's better options. But I'm just saying, like, if we decide, like, okay, you know what, we're why not? You know what I mean? This is like actually turned the place into our own. Then, it is an option that we could do.
Yeah.
Unless we really like the farmhouse that I like, where it's 18 acres of land. I love that house so much. But it's, I will say, like, in my girlfriend's defense, like, she's not too jazzed about it as I am, but I understand why. It is far away from both towns. It's like, it's more towards the town that I'm in, but it's very far away from everything that we would need. But it has 18 acres.
You're gonna need Starlink, bro. You're gonna need Starlink in that bitch. There's gonna be nothing out there.
But man, 18 acres of land, dog.
For any man, bro. Yes, 18 acres sounds gorgeous, dude. Let's see, what do we got here? There were takeover. Other stadiums are thought of it going. Dude, do one in San Diego, bro. If you've never been to Petco Park, do one in San Diego. Closing quote: the only angels in the Los Angeles are in heaven, and they're looking down on the Dodgers. Tommy Lasorda. That was going for Tommy Lasorda. My quotes in a while. If you ain't dipping, oh my God, I haven't said that in forever. If you ain't dipping, you ain't living. Stillman. Big Bear's your home, Logie and Chris.
Nope. I'm sorry,
California.
Reggie. I will never willingly live in California. I'm not paying that price. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that is too rich for even my blood. Fuck.
$2,000 for fucking 500 square feet. That's what you're getting in California. All right, guys. I love you all. Have a great week. Have a great weekend. Enjoy some football. Thank you all for stopping by today. Like the video on your way out if you haven't. If you're not a member yet, consider being a member on Patreon, man. I'm gonna be posting a video this weekend. And I love you all, and we'll see you guys on Monday. Peace. Where are we at here? We're up here.